Hey guys, so here's a quick update. I went to New York in November of 2019 to continue with my medical rotations. I met up with my old classmates and of course my best friend. We had a great time learning, working, and enjoying some parts of the city when we could. Unfortunately, when the pandemic hit, hospitals have decided it was best for us to self-quarantine and go back home for the time being before we were reassigned. So here we are. I am home, as you can see. This is not where I wanted my video to have been since my previous video. I feel like I've always been filming here at home and I wanted to show you something new. I wanted to vlog for you guys, show you New York City, show you my apartment in Brooklyn, but unfortunately, we couldn't do any of that. I was in the midst of my surgery rotation. It was just really busy, as you could have imagined. With that being said, we are back here in my room. I've been keeping busy. I've been quarantined for the last 8 days, and I've been studying, cleaning, even though it doesn't really look like I've been cleaning. My room's a mess. I've been exercising and getting ready for my upcoming electives in the next couple months. So that's what I've been doing. I hope you guys have all been keeping safe, staying home, spending time with your family. With that being said, I wanted to do my daily makeup look. As you can see here, it's been my daily makeup for the last year. I haven't changed anything up at all. It's my go-to look for work. I do it pretty quickly, about 10 to 15 minutes every morning. And some of the products are from a PR package that I received recently. They're called StyleVanna.com. I think they're fairly new. All their products majority of their products are from Korea. They're Korean makeup and skincare product lines, and they're very, very affordable, which is a huge plus for someone who is a student or under a budget like me. And I was running low on a couple of my staples, cushion compact, eyeliner, and lip products. These products actually ended up working very well. So, hope you enjoy, and let's get started. I prepped my skin and applied all my base makeup. I used these two products here. This is the Niacific Phyto-Niacid Whitening Tone-Up Cream. I actually use this more as a primer substitute. And right on top of that, I use a compact foundation. And as you may know, my holy grail compact is from Seolwasu, but since I ran out of that, and since I'm really on a tight budget, this is something that I found to be so affordable. And since I've done my brows are done exactly the way I showed in my previous video, so I'll link that down below if you're interested. So I got my brows done out of the way. I'm gonna go straight into my eyeshadow. It's the number 1, 빛나는 밤, so Shining Night. I particularly go for this one and that one. I just put this all over my top lid. So everything is about really making my eyes look more awake. The way that my eyes are shaped, for some reason, it just makes me look so tired if I don't have makeup on. And then I go straight into my eyeliner. As I get older, I feel like my eyes seem to look better with a more bolder line. So I've been using black gel liners, and this one is so good. I start from the ends here, and I create a thicker line at the ends more than I do when I go back in, and I build on a little bit at the ends. I like my eyes looking a little bit smaller and not as round as they are normally. This is kind of hard doing it with one hand, but I go in and line my waterline. Doesn't have to be perfect. I like to go back to the ends, and as I extend it downwards, I build it upwards as well. Tail it downwards now, and then wing it out. How many of you guys have been watching the 연예인's YouTube channels? I started noticing a lot of the Korean celebrities having their own YouTube channels, which is so great. My favorites would have to be watching 한예슬 and Jessica. I can't really exactly get it to how I usually do it because I don't really have the full functioning of both my hands. You can see which shadow I obviously use the most, and it's this color. and I mix it a little bit with this sometimes. So I have it on my finger, and right here where I have the eyeliner a little bit thicker, I go right on top and I kind of smudge it in, and it creates a nice depth to my eyes. I like doing this because one, it saves so much time, and two, I really don't like curling my lashes and applying on mascara. For me, it's just too much of an extra step in the morning when I'm getting ready. I don't know if this is translating well on camera, but it just creates a bolder look. Really been my go-to makeup for the past year. I've been on the hunt for like the perfect pearly champagne tone eyeshadow. I like to go from the inner corner right here and add a little bit to the bottom and extend it up and spread it to the mid third of my upper lid. I do need to get better lighting for this. I used to have those ring lights, but I don't know where I placed them. So I'm using natural lighting for today. No, this is another one of my holy grails. I like the more matte finish look better. It makes my makeup last a little bit longer because it just gets dewy, like it or not, by the end of my day. So lightly dust out all the fallouts. I normally don't use a blush, so my last step will be for the lips. It's a very natural, I would say corally pink, pinkish brown tone. I like to focus it more on the inner, and then I use my finger to spread it out. And this is not as drying as the Para, which I like. I could go like this, but I like to make it a little bit more brighter. So I use this lipstick from YSL. And fun fact, if you save up enough points and you shop on Sephora, you can find these as like 100 points or 200 points bonus. This happens to be the perfect pinkish red tone. And concentrate it right in the center. And there you have it. That's my daily makeup routine. So this is my makeup routine, and as you can see, my hair is super short. If you follow me on my Instagram handle, you'll know my hair was kept really long. I didn't cut it for 8 months. It was all the way down here. It was the longest I've ever had it. I was getting a lot of fallout and it was eating up all my shampoo and conditioner. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me on Instagram. Say hi. I am more updated on there, but I will try to film a little bit more, and hopefully on my next round of rotations, I could show you around too. I haven't forgotten some of the requests that you guys have been asking me to film, such as what's in my backpack, how I study. So if you guys still want to watch that, let me know down below, and I'll be happy to film something of that kind for you guys. So that is it. I hope everyone is staying safe. Please wear your masks when you go outdoors, wash your hands, and be well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!